At One Winter Warriors 2 on Friday night, Danny the King Kingad will face Kairat Akhmetov in what should be a thrilling showdown. I am joined by both warriors. First of all, let's go to you, Danny the King Kingad. Danny, after some time of trying to get this fight made, it's finally happening. You've wanted to fight Kairat Akhmetov for a long time. How pleased are you that the fight is now going ahead?
For that long time, I think it's been 2 years since we didn't fight with us, and I think this will be an exciting match with me and Kairat.
Why did you particularly want Kairat in this fight? Why did you ask for him for so long?
I think this me and Kairat will be this is now our time to show our skills, because for a long time we did not fight. I think it's been 2 years, and that's now. And now we are now meet each other, and we're excited.
Kairat is the former one flyweight world champion. If you beat him, it will be a massive win. Do you think beating him is enough to earn you a world title shot?
Yes, of course. If I beat Kairat, this means a lot for me to train more harder so that I can go with the title shot or anything else.
Kairat has said, Danny, in interviews that he is not impressed by you. How do you respond to that comment?
I don't know. I think we're gonna see it on the cage this coming Friday.
Are you impressed by Kairat? I mean, what makes him a dangerous fighter, or do you think he's not that dangerous?
Yes, Kairat is a dangerous fighter because he's a former world champion, and he's a dangerous, and I think I can give my best with him also.
In what areas, Danny, do you think you are better than Kairat?
As an athlete, we find ways so that we can get better ourselves in any aspect of martial arts like wrestling, grappling, and striking, and I can do all of that.
You haven't seen action for some time. Since we last saw you, how do you think you've improved?
Di ba, matagal ka nang hindi nakalaban, and ano yung mga nabago and na-improve sa'yo?
Yun, for how many years na hindi kami nakapaglaro, and that's it. Ayun, I improved lahat yung mga skills na pwede kong i-improve. Like yung wrestling defense and my ground game.
It's been a while since I last fight, and it's been 2 years already. But a lot of people might think that I have a ring rust, but of course, those 2 years I've worked on myself. I worked on my skills, and I would definitely I am definitely confident that I'm going to win this fight. And of course, I focus on my defense and even my wrestling. And of course, I'm good at striking. I know, and I'm confident with that. But as I've said, I improved everything, all my skills.
Final question here, Danny. What is your prediction for Friday night? How will you beat Kairat Akhmetov?
I think it's hard to say my prediction, but we'll see it on Friday. This will be gonna be a exciting match.
Now turning our attention to you, Kairat Akhmetov. Kairat, you are on a 3-fight winning streak. Do you think you have momentum going into this fight?
Кайрат, теперь перейдем к вам, вопросы к вам. Вы сейчас идете на тройной победной серии. Но есть ли ощущение, что вы и это тоже победите? Стремление к этому?
Да, конечно, стремление к этому есть. Ставки высоки. Этот бой точно определяет, кто лучше. Мы давно должны были встретиться, и никак не получалось то ли у меня, то ли у него. Но это спорт. В конце концов, мы вот в скором времени встретимся и покажем хороший бой. Я надеюсь, будет честный бой, без привилегий, без каких-то этих, будет честный бой. И мы оба являемся претендентами на пояс, так что покажем бескомпромиссный бой.
Yeah, definitely. The momentum is really, really high at this moment, and we were, we were supposed to fight for quite a while and a couple times, but the situation happened, and then it's a sport, and it got postponed. But finally, we are right now fighting against each other on the Friday night, and I hope that the fight will, we will show a good fight, and we will be, the judgment and everything will be fair in that fight.
Danny is currently ranked number 2 in the division. Do you think a win against Danny this Friday night will earn you or should earn you a world title shot?
Дэнни сейчас на данный момент на втором месте находится в рейтинге. Если, после победы, если вы победите, думаете ли вы, что вы, претендуете на титульный бой?
Я думаю, да. Да, Дэнни стоит на втором, я на четвертом. До этого я был на третьем, мы были рядом, мы должны были по-любому увидеться и сделать с ним бой. Вот этот бой, я думаю, организация, конечно, больше знает, они решают. Но я думаю, в моих предположениях, кто из нас лучше будет драться за пояс ONE Championship.
I think yes. Previously I was, yes, I know that Danny is in the rating number 2, but previously I was, 3. Now I moved to 4. But this fight should happen and must happen, and the winner should fight against for the title shot as a contender. So yeah, 100%.
Kairat, what is your opinion of Danny's talent level?
Kairat, какое твое мнение по поводу Дэнни как бойца, как талантливого бойца, можно сказать?
Да, я уважаю Дэнни, он хороший спортсмен. Да, я знаю, что довольно давно наблюдаем за друг другом. Он еще не только как спортсмен, но еще и семьянин, у него есть ребенок, и у меня есть ребенок, так что я отношусь к нему к уважению. Как я и говорил, это только спорт, выиграет сильнейший, и на этом все, закроем тему и двигаемся дальше.
So, yeah, I do respect Danny. He's a great fighter, has great skills. At the same time, he is a family man. I know he has kids, so I respect that because I have my family too. So as I said, this is sport. We have to go through it. We fight and we get the results, but nothing more than just respect him.
Kairat, in the past, Danny has said that he wants to test his wrestling against you. Do you think that Danny can handle your wrestling?
До этого, в прошлый раз, Дэнни говорил, что он хочет с тобой попробовать подраться в грэпплинге, в борьбе. Думаешь, что это разумно с тобой драться в этом бою, в таком стиле?
Я не знаю, разумно или неразумно, ему больше знать. Они тоже готовились под меня, и я готовился под него. Мы знаем свои сильные и слабые стороны. Я думаю, мы не однобокие бойцы. Если я борец, это не является, что я только умею бороться. Если он ушу сангис, он не является только будет драться в стойке. Мы бойцы смешанных единоборств, и у нас есть навыки и в стойке, и в партере. Так что я готов ко всему. Я буду драться в стойке, я буду драться в грэпплинге. Я знаю, что он тоже хорошо борется. Здесь дело не в одном виде спорта. Здесь дело, кто как хорошо подошел к этому бою. И я думаю, будет и в партере, и в стойке в бой, и в грэпплинге.
Wise or not wise, I mean, it's up to him, it's up to his team to judge that, because I was preparing under his style, and he was preparing under my how I do. So the most important thing is how we come up to this fight in terms of strategy, and the rest, the fight will show. But I'm ready for the wrestling as well as for the grappling in that sense.